You know, it's crazy if you think of social conditioning, especially understanding, say, frames, right? Say you're a kid and someone tells you you're stupid, right? A teacher might say that, or a kid in class, you're stupid. And say you believe that. You're like, oh, I'm stupid. You know how that affects your identity and your entire life and your experience of the world? It's insane. That little seed, I'm stupid, changes, you could say, the color of the lens through which you see and experience everything. It's like now everything is through, I'm stupid. Whatever happens to you, oh, it's because I'm stupid. Ah, that's not for me because I'm stupid. Oh, that person, you know, that didn't work out because I'm stupid. And the snowball effect just builds to the point where you might be sitting here believing deep down inside, I'm stupid. I can't be myself. I'm stupid. Really? From a little belief that for some reason, a younger you who's a kid who doesn't know any better decided to believe, build a snowball effect, here you are. That's not you. Who you think you are is not you. Let go of that and realize who you truly are. The you who appears in those moments where you get into a flow state, right? That's the best time to really like bring your awareness. It's like when you're in a flow, that identity fades away. And you actually are being everything that is you. And that's when people really connect. Okay, so that's the first thing. Going deeper, understand the different layers of communication. Okay, there's the words themselves. That's one layer, right? What I am saying right now. And we tend to value this the most. It's like the words are everything. This is why you hear, how do I network? How do I meet someone? How do I date? Learn the lines. It's all about the lines. But guess what? Did we exist before lines, before words? Yep. Right? Is a lot of our communication perhaps pre-verbal? Yep. Yes? Are you able to communicate with someone who doesn't speak your language and get a sense of who they are and how much status they have? Yep. Yes. So why are we valuing the words? That's the last thing. And this is actually what allows me, Owen, and the clients we work with to never run out of things to say, because you stop placing so much value on the words themselves. The words are simply the vehicle for you to deliver your vibe. Okay, but it doesn't stop there. So the words is one layer. That's the least important layer. Don't even worry about that. Okay, going deeper, it's how you say it. Okay, so for example, I can talk like this, or I can talk like that. Okay, the tonality, the punchiness. Okay, that conveys a lot more about who you are. Now there's a third layer going deeper than that though, and that's the intention. Okay, so for example, he said it before, if I look at you and I'm just thinking, laugh. It's like, boom, you're just laughing, okay?
Do you see how crazy that is for us, though, when guys are begging us to be told what to say? It's, you got to do the work. Yeah, and we're happy to give you a funny thing to say. 100%, we do it all the time. I love that stuff. Say, hey, are you guys best friends? You have the same facial expressions. And they go crazy. They'll start laughing. It's awesome. But there's another level to it where you're not just this one-dimensional little puppet who's like, best friends? Huh? And then you're like, now what? Julien, help.
So that's the third layer. You know, it's the intention behind it. And I'm aware of all those layers, by the way, at all times. It's like, right now, I'm aware of the words I'm saying. I'm not paranoid over it, but I'm still aware, like, I'm speaking English right now. I'm aware of the tonality, and I'm also aware of the intention. The intention is, I'm communicating this point. Focus on me. Let this land. Let this click. If you want to make someone laugh, the intention is laugh. You will laugh. If you're talking to someone and you're like, you know what? I want them to kind of get drawn in. Guess what? My intention is I am awesome. I am awesome. I could be talking about math right now, but you're just going to get sucked into that frame that I am awesome. That's the intention. Okay? So that's the third layer. And then there's the fourth, which is where do you reside in terms of, say, high vibration energy or low vibration energy? And that's the thing that comes before it all. And you got to master and become aware of all four of those layers. Don't just get stuck on the words, on the superficial layer that really does not matter. Okay? People connect with those deeper layers. We zone in on those deeper layers. When you meet someone new, right? Say I'm like, you know what? You have a business now, hypothetically, and you're going to hire someone to take over. Here are some resumes. Read them and pick someone. It's not enough, right? Say you talk to someone and you have an hour to interview that person. Are you just going to focus on what they say? Hey, so I studied this thing and I'm a great person and I think I can totally take over your business. Trust your business to me.
No, it's a little weird.
No, you're going to focus on the vibe, the energy, like the feel, right? not the words. That's what we're attuned to. Remember, we come from before words. That's how we connected with each other before. Okay, I would see this all the time back in the day, teaching a lot of dating advice. I would travel around the world, and guess what? I'd be able to teach that same advice all around the world.